Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Charles Gardner again, coming to you from the home offices of Synergy Strength Systems. I was going to drop this video yesterday, but yet again, things got hectic for you boys, so I'm going to drop this for you on a Thursday night, right up going into your weekend. So, I hope you enjoy this one, because this one is about one of the most important muscles in your body. And no, I'm not talking about your chest or anything like that. What I'm talking about is the muscle in between your ears, your brain. That is one of the strongest or weakest muscles in your body. Now, the brain is responsible for a lot of things. How processing mainly information, what we see, what we hear, what we taste, what we touch, all of those things is responsible for cognition, all that stuff. It's also great as far as training is concerned in the visualization aspect. So take for instance, before you get ready for a heavy set of deadlifts or a bench press, you may rehearse that over in your head, and if you're not, then I suggest you start doing that. Start seeing yourself doing the movement with no problems and with ease, and it'll make it a lot easier to approach that movement. The next thing that it's responsible for is the actualization of that visualization. That means actually doing what you previously saw yourself do in your mind's eye. So you have to have a bit of an imagination. So if you're playing a lot of video games and things of that nature, I say stop it, because it ruins your ability to imagine and visualize. Okay? The next thing is it helps determine, or it determines your perception, which in turn determines your reality. So what that means is, if you're having a bad day, or if you are just feeling sluggish, sometimes it is nothing more than this guy right here. Okay? Sometimes it's all in your head, as you may have heard. And if you just turn that negative switch off and perceive things to be a lot more positive at the time, then you will do that much better. So remember, your perception determines your reality. So if you perceive things to be negative and draining, then your workouts are going to be lackluster. However, even with aches and pains, because we all have them, if you've been in this game for any length of time, you're going to have aches, you're going to have pains, but some of those you can work around, and you can say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be conscientious of what's going on, but I can still do this. Okay? So you want to change your perception. You want to go from a, it's not writing again, from a negative, woe is me, my perspective, or perception I should say, to a positive perception of things. Because not only will that make your lifts better, but that'll make your day better. Okay? That'll make your life better. Okay? Now, the fourth thing, and I know I put it last, and maybe I should have put it first, is brain health. Okay? What your brain uses for fuel. If you're a heavy caffeine drinker, heavy alcohol user, you stay up late at night, don't get enough sleep, I should say, then all those things affect your brain health. Okay? Maybe not immediately, some of them, but later on down the road, they can. Okay? So, one of the things that you want to do to increase your brain health is to increase your healthy fats. You can get those from omega-3s, which comes from nuts and fish oils. Okay? Either one of these is good to use. Actually, you know what? You can combine both of these, okay? You can combine both of these. You take your fish oils with your food, or you take some nuts for a snack, and you're good. The second thing is carbohydrates. That is also brain food as well. If you've ever reduced your carbohydrates significantly and noticed that your head starts to hurt, that's why. Okay? Because your brain uses that for fuel. Okay? And you can get that from sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, and fruits and veggies. Okay? Those are going to be some really good, healthy sources of carbohydrates. And then the most important thing, and I need to underline this twice, water. Since the human body is 75–80% water, hello, your brain needs the H2O, okay? So if you're not drinking water, I suggest you do and get off the 7-Ups, the Mountain Dews, and all of that, because that's not brain food. It's just not good for your brain. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact with me. Get in contact with me by clicking the link below, and I'll be sure and get back to you. Knowledge Pipe Bomb has been officially dropped. Boom!